and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I greatly appreciate if you hit that little red subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Well, Miss Valentine and I, we're here to bring you the news in 15 minutes or less. I'm going to put her down. She's in play mode right now. And here, maybe Miss Indy will stick around for us with the news. Okay, Fox 10. Phoenix, they're reporting that the former Empire actor Jussie Smollett, well, he's been indicted by a special prosecutor in Chicago. Now, last year, Jussie said that two men attacked him, yet he made it back to his apartment safely with his Subway sandwich. Then later, the two attackers, well, they came out and admitted that Jussie paid them to do all of this, and this all took place while Kamala Harris was pushing her anti-lynching bill through Congress. Anyway, Attorney Kim Foxx's office last year dropped all those charges against Jussie, and many people were not happy about that, including the mayor and the police chief of Chicago, because prosecutors said that they could prove in court that the whole thing was a stunt. However, it appears that Jussie is not off the hook, as special prosecutor in Chicago has indicted Jussie on 6 new charges of disorderly conduct, and he'll be back in court on February 24th. So I'll continue to follow the story, and I will leave a link. Now, the Gateway Pundit, they're reporting that a 4th Mueller prosecutor quit the Roger Stone case Tuesday afternoon after the DOJ backs down from excessive sentencing. Now, all 4 prosecutors signed Roger Stone's sentencing memo seeking an excessive prison term of 7 to 9 years, and all 4 are now off the case. Now, the DOJ, they were shocked at the excessive prison term being sought by Mueller's prosecutors because the sentencing recommendations was not what had been briefed to the department. And President Trump, well, he called it an insult to our country. So please pray for Roger Stone and his family, President Trump and his family, the military and their families, and all those who are fighting to keep this country safe and the world safe. Now, the Gateway Pundit, they're also reporting that Michael Caputo, which is a former Trump campaign staffer, announced that he had collected 100,000 signatures on a petition to President Trump, urging him to pardon Roger Stone. Now, a similar petition on change.org has garnered close to 40,000 signatures, and an effort on the official whitehouse.gov website has around 16,000 signatures. Now, Caputo said that he hopes that President Trump recognizes that the people who tried to pull off the impeachment hoax are exactly the same people who set up Roger Stone in an elaborate perjury trap, namely Adam Schiff. Now, Stone, he was convicted by an all-Democrat D.C. jury of lying to Congress when there were no underlying crimes to lie about. Now, meanwhile, Comey, Brennan, Clapper, McCabe, Strzok, Page, and Mueller himself all lied under oath about material matters, and they go unprosecuted. Well, don't worry, Mr. Caputo or the world, because all of these evil deep state traitors, they'll be convicted of worse things than lying. And hopefully President Trump will pardon Roger Stone, since he faces a tough sentencing hearing before an Obama-appointed judge with a history of ruling unfavorably against conservative cases and figures before her court. Well, Mr. Stone, if you're watching, just know we are praying for you, sir. Now, the president, he tweeted this out about Roger's case. Congratulations to AG Barr for taking charge of a case that was totally out of control and perhaps should not have even been brought. Evidence now clearly shows that the Mueller scam was improperly brought and tainted. Even Bob Mueller lied to Congress in tweet, and you tell him, President Trump. Now, speaking of petitions, newspunch.com is reporting that a White House petition to impeach Nancy Pelosi for treason has 329,000 signatures. Now, the petition argues that House Speaker Nancy is a traitor to the United States because she provides support to its enemies, illegal immigrants, by opposing border wall funding and by supporting sanctuary cities and tax-funded benefits for illegal aliens. And I'm sure there are other traitorous acts allegedly that Nancy is guilty of. But if you want to learn more about the petition, I'll leave a link. And just know, Nancy Pelosi, she's just becoming unhinged, y'all. What she did at the State of the Union was just totally disrespectful, and the woman has problems. That's all I can say. Moving on. Now, it looks like that President Trump has won Tuesday's New Hampshire primary, and Laura Trump, she told Fox News that these results are making Democrats very nervous. She said Joe Biden, well, he's taken a massive hit because he's failed to reach the top 3 in both New Hampshire and Iowa. And Bernie Sanders, well, it looks like he's going to the top, and the Democrats, they don't like that, since the party's looking for someone with more crossover appeal, because they know the only energy behind Bernie is on the very far radical end of their base. Now, Laura ends the interview by saying, I think the Democrats are probably very, very worried about the base of their party and their future going forward. I sure would be. Well, guys, she's absolutely right, and we know that President Trump is going to win 2020. It's been prophesied by 3 different prophets that I have read about, so we don't have to worry, but we do have to get out and vote. Now, I'm going to leave you with Psalm 46 that says, God is our refuge and strength, and ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us, the God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shield with fire. He says, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize for all the playing and growling in the background. Those are just the dogs. Anyway, until next time, this is Doxy Mom, and God bless you all.